your comeback is personal. Like, you could have been feeling like quite unsure, a little bit confused, a little bit like just uncertain, fearful. You might have been feeling like, I'm getting this sense of like someone who's not sleeping properly, and I feel like you're in the void right now. And I feel like what's happening in this void is, it's like the end of an old way of being, an end of an era, right? And it's like, you are not who you used to be. And so there has to be this space, and this space is the void. And it's like, this is what you're in right now. And in this space, I can't even tell you how divine this feels. It feels like, and I've got chills, a full-on divine space that you're in right now, where it's calling for rest, but also there's just a lot moving through you. And I know this is present for the collective. There's a lot moving through you, a lot of letting go, a lot of reclaiming of power. But you see, I feel like it's like you find this strength inside of you. It's like I'm always seeing somebody like closing their eyes down and like tapping into their core and like finding that inner strength, right? That inner strength is something that no one can ever take from you. And I feel like you're realizing, do you know what I'm hearing is is it Whitney Houston? I didn't know my strength. That song, listen to that song. And it's like it goes, and I crashed down and I tumbled, but I did not crumble. There's something about you really tapping into that inner strength right now and being like, no, this time, this comeback is personal. And do you know why it feels personal? For you, it's personal because it's for all past versions of you. It's not only for all past versions of you, it's for your inner child. It's not only for all past versions of you and your inner child, it's also ancestral. Like, it's generational. It's like, no, I'm doing this. This time it's personal, because this time I find the inner strength inside of me. Yes, you're finding this really particular inner strength. And what I'm getting is like, it's that same sense of not everybody can tap into this level of inner strength. A lot of people crumble, but you are not crumbling. You're like, I know, yes, I know I'm in the void. There's something about you, like, I'm hearing a third eye awakening. It's like you're questioning everything. Yeah, you could be questioning everything. It's like this energy is very quiet as well. Like, it's very still. It's like you're finding this still, calm confidence throughout everything that you are going through and releasing. Does that make sense? It's like you could be doing, I'm hearing EMDR. So you could be doing EMDR, or you could maybe look at doing EMDR. EMDR in a trance state is, personally for me, has been extremely life-changing. And my therapist, her name's Ruth Ann Adams. Yeah, you could also be tapping on the meridian lines I'm getting. So like EFT tapping and 444 as I'm saying that. I'm getting this sense of like do you know what it is? What I'm getting is when things are coming up for you or you're feeling this confusion, it's like you're tapping on yourself, you're tapping and you're doing affirmations and you're saying, no, I'm safe. I know I'm safe. I know that I have this inner strength within me, right? This is what I'm getting. So that could be significant for somebody. And do you know what? I'm bringing my attention back to, do you remember when I did that message about the tools? It was like quite a few messages ago, I think. Where it was like, you got the toolbox and I can't remember what exactly it was. But anyways, what I'm getting with this is it's the same collective. So it's like you've been trying to like unscrew something or remove something, right? And it's like you've been stay with me, okay? You've been trying to use all of these different screwdrivers to like get this thing unstuck, for example. And like, it's like when you're trying so hard to get this thing unstuck, or to not specifically, do you know what it is? Is to not feel a certain way about something. It's like you're trying hard to not feel a certain way about something, right? And it's like, oh yeah, let's just roll with it. And then all of a sudden you're using all these different screwdrivers and you're like, none of these screwdrivers are working. What is going on? And then it's almost like what happens is you put the screwdriver down and you're like, right, I'm just going to take a break from trying to unstick this stuckness or unscrew this screw. And then it's like your perspective widens in that space, and that's the void, right? It's like your perspective widens. You're able to see things from a bigger perspective, literally, from a bigger view. And I'm hearing from like a more spiritual view of what your soul may be experiencing at said specific time. But also what I'm getting is when you have this perspective shift, you then see that there's some pliers on the side. And you're like, oh wow, like I'm going to get these pliers. I'm going to pick these pliers up and I'm going to see if I can unstuck the thing that I'm trying to unstick with the pliers. And then the pliers work. Do you know what I mean? And you're like, oh. So what I actually needed to do in this situation was not continue on trying to not feel how I really feel. What I need to do is take a step back, feel how I really feel, honor my true feelings, and then I can see new solutions. Yes, it's like then you can see the pliers. Then the pliers were there all along. You just couldn't see them because it's like, do you know what I'm getting? It's like, it's when you're in survival mode. I think it's like, is it like metaphorically and like literally? It's like your vision is so narrow, but when you regulate and like you come back to yourself and you tap into that inner strength that you have been tapping into, you literally then see that the pliers are there, and then you're like, oh, do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting it's like you have the key all along, right? And then it's like I'm seeing a keyhole. And it's like, you didn't realize, you knew you had the key, right? And then you've just been waiting for this keyhole. And then you finally see the keyhole and you're like, keyhole. And then you can then put the key in the hole and turn it, twist it and open the door. You know what I mean? So you could just be in this space now where it's just like, no, this time it's actually personal. Like this time, I am going to find this inner strength within me, yes, so that you can have something that nobody can ever take away from you. Because I feel like there's going to be more challenges in any given situation, right? As we go along on our journeys. But it's like being able to, I'm hearing count on oneself, being able to count on and rely on oneself, knowing that you always have the key. Yes, and this is what this period is teaching you. It's like, it's teaching you that like, you have the power. The power that you need is inside of you. Yes. And it's teaching you to not give your power away. So I feel like you could have had a couple of situations where, you've been reclaiming all this power and it's like it's like a one situation you didn't realize you were giving so much power to. It's like you gave your power away thinking that this said thing could hurt your sense of safety is what I'm getting. But actually, yes, when you reclaim your power and you realize your strength, you are realizing that, oh, hang on, I actually have everything that I need inside of me. And not only that, oh, my ear is ringing. Ooh. Not only that, this is something that nobody can ever take from you. Ooh. I feel like there's this sense of like, in this void, in this time of rest, it's almost like a new opportunity, a new idea is gonna, and that's what the key is. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay, I was like, where are we going with this, everyone? You're gonna get this idea that comes to you in this space of the void, and it's an idea. Yes, I feel like you have a vision for what you want to create. And I feel like the angels and your guides and your team and your ancestors are giving you, I'm hearing permission. Interesting. Oh, maybe it's like giving yourself permission. Yes, to dream bigger. Yes. I feel like there's some limitations on what you think that you can achieve. Yes. And it's almost like the angels are now presenting to you possibilities of the things that you could achieve. Yes, it's like there's something about a dream here, something that you want to do. And it's like in this space, do you know what it feels like? It feels like the end of a dream and the beginning of a new one, an end of an old vision and the beginning of a new vision. It's like sometimes we go on our journey and on our course and on our path, and our path changes drastically. And sometimes our path can change all of a sudden. I feel like you're in this space where, yes, it's almost like this idea is presented to you, and then it's almost like I'm just seeing a crossroads, and then you are going one direction, and then just all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, I didn't realize, yes, that I could potentially do that. Like, I didn't realize that I was maybe capable of that. Like, maybe I am capable of that. Yeah, it's like you're feeling like, oh, like you might be feeling fearful and doubtful, but at the same time, there's this kind of like hope and faithful energy. It's almost like the universe is showing you, and you could be like seeing this through other people. So you could be like seeing somebody doing a specific thing, and then you're like, oh, I think I quite might like to do that, or maybe I could do that. Yeah, it's like through this void, you're finding this really specific inner strength, one that cannot ever be taken from you, because any situation that you are in moving forward, you will pull on this inner strength. Yes. And then it's almost like the angels are presenting to you the possibility of what you can do moving forwards. And it's giving me the sense of like you're on your soul's path. Yes, and not everyone is on their soul's path. It's a choice that we consciously make to be on the soul path. It's not the easy choice, but it's a choice that I feel like you continuously make. Yes, to live in alignment with your heart, because what's that? When you are living in alignment with your heart and you follow your heart, you're then raising the vibrational frequency of the actual planet, of the earth. You are not as small. Yes, it's like you contribute. I'm getting the sense of somebody maybe being like, oh, like, you know, like, I can't like change the world, or like I can't like do this. But it is so important for you to be in alignment with your heart, because You do change the world. You already change the world by being so committed to your soul's path and your soul's journey is what I'm getting. Like you are, oh my God, I'm hearing 1 in a million, literally. And now the angels are presenting you with a blank canvas. And on this blank canvas, they're saying, what do you want to create? What does your soul want to create? What does your heart want to create? What does your inner child want to create? You know? And so it's at this... Ooh. Maybe there could be some like throat chakra blocks to do with like self-expression, creative expression, feeling like you're, I'm hearing like feeling like you're worthy of creating, of having a vision, of maybe you're somebody who has a big vision, or maybe a big vision is about to be birthed and you're like, oh wow, I don't know if I can do that. Ooh. And you're removing the limitations. But it's almost like you're just in this space right now where it's like, and the void can feel really uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. But I'm just getting this sense of like you're exactly where you're meant to be right at this moment in time. And this moment in time is very specific. You could be romanticizing things a little bit more. Yes, bringing the whimsy in amongst the chaos. Bringing the whimsy in amongst the, I'm hearing trenches. Yes, some of you could feel like I'm literally, America. Hello, people from the US. I feel like people are literally watching you doing this. And like, I feel like, do you know what I'm getting this sense of like, it's like you're like, shook-a-thing people, like people are like shocked like at your inner growth and your ability to find this inner strength within you. It's like, yeah, it's like you could be like really inspiring like just the people around you at this time. And I'm hearing it's like your angels and your ancestors are like rooting for you. Oh, I'm hearing the woman I'll be next year. And I'm proud of her even if she isn't here. I don't know what the words are. But it's like, I feel like people are watching you and they're like, how is this person like so strong? Like, how is this person moved? You do not look like what you've been through. That's what I'm getting. You're somebody who does not look like what they've been through. And I feel like you're becoming more confident as well. Like through this process of like, finding your inner strength and through this void, there's just so much trust being built for you right now. And it's this, do you know what I'm getting a sense of? This is the moment right now where in the future you will look back on this moment and you will realize how many intuitive spiritual gifts that I've got full body chills that you have was developing during this time. Because this is the time that you said, this time it's personal. This time I'm moving because I'm reclaiming, not just for me, it's for everyone else. And I'm getting this sense of like, for everyone else, I mean like all versions of you and your ancestors and your spirit team and your angels. And I'm getting this sense of you being like, say if like somebody says something about you, for example, it's like you see it or hear about it and you're like, that is a minor. It's almost like the sense of like, that is a minor compared to what I've been through. You think I have sleep to waste over somebody who thinks I'm weird or somebody who has whatever they have to say about me? It's like, no, I've been out here in the motherfucking trenches. That's the energy of it. You're just like, I'm just over here in my own little world. Like, just leave me be. Like, I'm on my soul's mission, on my soul's path, okay? Thank you and goodbye. That's the energy of it. Oh. I feel like you're being asked to like hold the course right now, hold the vision, and to continue moving forwards fearlessly is what I'm getting. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come in. I'm seeing fire. So fire could be significant for you. You could be a fire sign or have fire placements. And also you could be doing like fire rituals. I'm seeing a tree. And on this tree, it's like there's like lights going up of this tree. So it's almost like you're like grounding down to rise up. Yeah, it's like root to rise. That's what it's giving. And I'm seeing like, okay, now I'm seeing like there's like a row of people. So it's like a row of people, and they're like sitting down, and they're like, okay, so they have like, they're like rolling back this ball. Like this ball is rolling back and forth, back and forth. And it's almost like this is you. Oh, do you know what this is? This is you and the divine, and this is the whole collective. So this is, we're all like sat in a row, and it's like the divine and our guides are on the other side, and they're rolling as the ball, as if like they're rolling as the ideas, they're rolling as the insights, they're rolling as the intuitive hits. We're receiving the ball, we're receiving the intuitive hits, and then we can then move. But then we can, it's like we then roll the ball, rolling the ball back to them. So it's like, it's almost like this constant, you're developing this constant communication between you and your guides at this time. Yes, and this communication could be coming direct, in a more direct way, or it could be coming through other people. Yes. And other situations that are happening. Say like, oh, I'm seeing somebody walking and they overhear a conversation, and then in that specific conversation there is something that you needed to hear. Or you meet like a stranger on a walk, and then they say something, and then you're like, oh, that was like the answer to the question that I asked, or the prayer that I had. Yes. Also using emotions, your heart has the answers to your prayers is what I'm getting. Yes. I'm getting very like brainstormy energy as well. So it's like you could be like brainstorming different ideas, and maybe that's like the rolling from the divine. Maybe like, oh, yes, and it's all happening in this void space. 23, as I'm saying that. It's all happening in this void. It's like this void has real purpose. It's for you to rest, recuperate, but also it's in the stillness that you're able to hear your guides and your angels and what they want to tell you. Yes. Okay. Is there anything else? I think that's it. I'm just getting lions. So it's just, again, like just confirmation of like that inner strength that you're building right now. It's like the things that you thought were impossible are actually not impossible. Do you know what I mean? Like the version of you that you have vision of, it's not impossible for you to become that version of you. You are becoming that version of you right now through this process, because that version of you has developed this inner, I'm getting this inner knowing. This version of you that you have in your mind has developed this inner strength, this inner knowing, so they know. There's no question in it, is this version of you that you see. They're so sovereign. They know, they're in their being. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's giving that connection with your higher self. You could be developing a really solid connection with your higher self at the moment, to the point where you just know. Like, it's, I don't know, how do I explain it? It's just like, you just get the intuitive hit and you just know. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I'm hearing magpies could be significant for somebody as well. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know if this message resonated with you, and yeah. Okay. Forehead kiss. I love you. Bye.